Ever wondered how to get your furry friend to follow your commands? Dog training is an integral part of a canine's life. It's not just about teaching them tricks or having them obey your orders. It's about mental stimulation, obedience, and yes, a bit about convenience. Training your dog can strengthen your bond, and honestly, it makes life a whole lot easier. In this video, you'll learn the step-by-step process of training your dog. Stick around, and you might just become your pet's favorite trainer. Before diving into specific training techniques, it's crucial to understand some basics. As we navigate the journey of dog training, three key principles set the foundation: consistency, patience, and rewards. Firstly, consistency is paramount. Dogs are creatures of habit, and establishing a consistent routine helps them understand what is expected of them. Whether it's a daily walk, feeding schedule, or training session, maintaining regular habits can significantly enhance your dog's learning process. Next, we have patience. Dogs, like humans, have their own individual learning curves. Some may pick up commands quickly, while others may require a bit more time and repetition. It's important to remember that progress may be slow, but every small step is a victory. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about maintaining a positive attitude throughout the process. Lastly, rewards are an integral part of dog training. Dogs respond positively to rewards, be it treats, praises, or a game of fetch. This is the principle behind positive reinforcement, a powerful training method that encourages dogs to repeat desired behaviors. When your dog performs a command correctly, reward them immediately. This creates a positive association with the behavior, increasing the likelihood of it being repeated. Positive reinforcement is not just about rewarding good behavior, it's also about ignoring unwanted behavior. Instead of punishing your dog for a mistake, simply withhold the reward. This teaches your dog that rewards come only when the correct behavior is displayed. In the world of dog training, we often hear phrases like dominance and control. However, the goal of dog training is not to dominate your dog, but to communicate effectively with them. It's about building a relationship based on mutual trust and understanding. Training your dog is a journey, not a destination. There will be hurdles, and there will be breakthroughs. But as you navigate this journey, remember to always be consistent, patient, and rewarding. Remember, it's not about dominating your dog, but about building a relationship based on mutual trust and understanding. In the end, it's the bond you share with your furry friend that makes all the effort worthwhile. Now that we've covered the basics, let's start with some simple commands. Just like us, dogs need a clear and simple language to understand what's expected of them. The first commands you should teach your furry friend are sit, stay, and come. These commands are the bedrock of communication between you and your dog. They're not just about obedience, but safety too. Imagine a situation where your dog is about to run into a busy road. A well-timed stay command could save the day. Let's start with sit. All you need is your dog's favorite treat and a bit of patience. Hold the treat above your dog's nose, just out of reach. Move it back over their head, and as their gaze follows the treat, their bottom should naturally go down into a sitting position. As soon as they sit, say sit, give them the treat, and praise them. Next, we have stay. This command is a bit more challenging as it requires your dog to control their impulse to follow you. Start by asking your dog to sit. Then open your palm towards your dog and say stay. Take a few steps back. If your dog stays, reward them with praise and a treat. If they don't, go back to them, ask them to sit again, and repeat the process. The last basic command is come. This is crucial for keeping your dog safe, and it's often used in combination with stay. Start by putting your dog on a leash. Walk a few steps away, then turn towards your dog, get down to their level, and say come in a cheerful voice. When they come to you, reward them with a treat and praise. The key to success with these commands is consistency and patience. Dogs learn through repetition and reward. Use the same words, the same tone, and the same gestures each time you give a command. And always reward your dog when they respond correctly. This will encourage them to repeat the behavior in the future. Remember, practice is key. Repeat these exercises until your dog responds to the commands consistently. Once your dog has mastered the basics, it's time to move on to more complex commands. The journey of training your furry friend is a gradual and rewarding one. As you both grow together, you can begin to introduce more advanced commands like heel and leave it. Let's start with heel. This command is a crucial part of keeping your dog safe and well-behaved during walks. To teach heel, start by holding a treat in your hand close to your dog's nose. Walk a few steps, and if your dog follows you, say heel and give them the treat. Repeat this process, gradually increasing the number of steps before giving the treat. Remember, positivity and consistency are key. Reward your dog with praises and treats each time they successfully follow the command. Next, we have the leave it command. This is particularly useful in situations where your dog may pick up something potentially harmful, or when you want them to avoid certain areas. Start by placing a treat in both hands. Show your dog one closed fist with the treat inside and say, "Leave it." Your dog might try to get the treat. Ignore these attempts. Once they stop trying and move away, reward them with the treat from the other hand. Again, repetition is key. Keep practicing until your dog understands the command. Now, it's important to remember that teaching these complex commands takes time and patience. Each dog is unique and will learn at their own pace. It's your job as a trainer to provide a supportive and encouraging environment for your dog to learn in. Gradual progression is crucial. Don't move on to a new command until your dog has fully grasped the current one. This ensures that your dog doesn't get overwhelmed and can confidently execute each command. Finally, keep in mind that training should be a fun and enriching experience for both you and your dog. It's not just about discipline, but also about strengthening the bond between you two. Don't rush the process. Dogs learn at their own pace, and that's perfectly okay. Scene script. Training isn't just about commands. It's also about teaching your dog how to behave in different situations. Socialization is a crucial part of your dog's upbringing. It's the process of gradually exposing your furry friend to a variety of environments, people, and animals. Imagine this. You're a dog and everything is new to you. The world is a big, exciting, and sometimes scary place. Socialization helps your dog understand and navigate this world with confidence and ease. Just like we humans learn about our world through experiences and interactions, dogs do the same. When you expose them to different sights, sounds, and smells, you're helping them understand that these experiences are normal and nothing to be afraid of. This exposure helps them learn not to fear the unfamiliar but to approach it with curiosity and confidence. Now let's talk about behavior training. This isn't about teaching your dog tricks or commands. It's about teaching them how to behave in certain situations. For instance, teaching your dog not to jump on people is an essential part of behavior training. It's not just about manners, it's about safety too. A large, enthusiastic dog can easily knock over a child or an elderly person. Another crucial behavior to train is leash manners. It's important to teach your dog not to pull on the leash. This not only makes walks more enjoyable for both of you, but also ensures your dog's safety. And what about excessive barking? It's natural for dogs to bark, but constant, unnecessary barking can be a nuisance. Behavior training can help teach your dog when it's appropriate to bark and when it's not. Remember, consistency is key in both socialization and behavior training. Always reward good behavior and be patient. It might take some time, but the results are worth it. A well-socialized dog is not just a well-behaved dog, it's a happy dog. And isn't that what we all want for our furry friends? A life filled with happiness, confidence, and good behavior. So go ahead and embrace the journey of socialization and behavior training. Your dog will thank you for it. So, there you have it, the step-by-step process of training your dog. We've journeyed through the basics of dog training, understanding that it's a crucial part of responsible pet ownership. It's not just about teaching tricks but fostering a strong bond, communication, and mutual respect with your furry friend. We started with simple commands. The sit, the stay, and the all-important come are fundamental to your dog's safety and well-being. These commands build a foundation for your dog's understanding of more complex instructions and create a language between you and your pet. Then we dove into more complex commands. These intricate cues like leave it or heel require a bit more finesse and understanding from both parties. But these commands are essential for your dog's discipline, and they also stimulate your dog's mental faculties, which is crucial for their overall health and happiness. Lastly, we tackled socialization and behavior training. This is where your dog learns how to behave around other dogs and people, developing their social skills and reducing any fear or aggression. It's also about teaching them manners and acceptable behaviors, which makes your dog a joy to be around. In all these steps, we've understood that training is not an overnight process. It requires time, patience, and consistency. And remember, it's not a chore. It's a wonderful opportunity to bond and communicate with your dog. We are sharing with you a free ebook on dog training that we found very helpful. The book is written in English and covers a wide range of topics, from basic obedience training to advanced techniques. If you are a dog owner or trainer, we highly recommend that you check it out. You can download the ebook for free at link download video described below. We hope you find it as useful as we did. Remember, patience and consistency are key. Happy training!